We continue our reading of Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus, an invitation to spend a year with your best friend, a daily devotional by author George R. Knight. Today's reading, July 11, Jesus provides the real answer. "Teacher," he declared, "all these I have kept since I was a boy." Jesus looked at him and loved him. "One thing you lack," he said. "Go, sell everything you have and give to the poor, and you will have treasure in heaven. Then come, follow me." At this, the man's face fell. He went away sad because he had great wealth. Mark 10, 20-22. Apparently not at all embarrassed by his claim, the young man confidently replies that he has kept all of the commands that Jesus had listed. He truly did seem to be a shining example of a certain type of moral person who prided himself in his obedience to God's stipulations. But he will soon discover that mere morality is not enough to gain entry into the kingdom of heaven. Jesus will probe a bit further, demonstrating that the individual's obedience was outward and legal rather than inward and spiritual. Before moving to that examination, we should note that Mark tells us that Jesus loved him. Obviously, he saw something special in the young ruler. Perhaps it was a heartfelt appreciation of his evident sincerity, fearlessness, and enthusiasm. Here was a person, Jesus may have thought, who could truly do something for the kingdom. It was at that point that he extended to the young man an invitation to become a disciple. "Come," he said, "and follow me." But there was a condition. "Go sell everything you have and give to the poor." With that unexpected command, Jesus cut to the heart of the rich man's problem. Mark tells us that he was saddened, and he went away grieving, for he was one who owned much property. It would be just as true to say that his property owned him. The center of his life, his possessions, were the one thing that he would not give up, even for the kingdom. One of the most persistent memories of my experience at Pacific Union College is of a large painting of Jesus and the rich young ruler that hung on that wall behind the pulpit in the chapel. In a meditative mood, the young man was deciding what was really of most value to him. We are each deciding that same question every day. Some of us, like the man confronted by Jesus, will opt to play church without total surrender and dedication. But Jesus is not interested in partial Christians. He desires all of me. This concludes our reading today of Turn Your Eyes Upon Jesus.